अंशाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्यो एव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो। जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी, जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी, जय गोपी जन वल्लभ गिरिवरधारी, जय गोपी जन वल्लभ गिरिवरधारी, जय यशोदानंदन व्रज जनरंजन, यशोदानंदन व्रज जनरंजन, जमुना तीर वनचारी, जमुना तीर वनचारी, जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी, जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी, जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद, श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Jaya Krishna Balaram, Krishna Balaram, Krishna Balaram, Jaya Krishna Balaram. Jaya Radhe Shyam, Radhe Shyam, Radhe Shyam, Jaya Radhe Shyam. Nitai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol. जय श्रील प्रभुपाद की, समवेत भक्त वृंद की, ग्रंथराज श्रीमद्भागवत महापुराण की, ताई गौर हरि प्रेमानंद। आप लोग थोड़ा आगे आगे आ सकते हैं, स्पेस तो है इधर भी। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय, ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय, ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। नारायणं नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं, देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयमुदीरयेत्। कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय देवकी नंदनाय च नंदगोपकुमाराय गोविंदाय नमो नमः। So today in this English Bhagavatam class we are going to discuss a text from Srimad Bhagavata Mahapuran, Canto 11, Chapter 2, Text 51. न जस्य जन्म कर्मभ्याम न वर्णाश्रम जातिभिः संजितस्मिन् अहं भावो देहे वै स हरेः प्रियः। न यस्य जन्म कर्मभ्यां न वर्णाश्रम जातिभिः सज्जतेऽस्मिन् अहं भावो देहे वै स हरेः प्रियः। न यस्य जन्म कर्मभ्यां न वर्णाश्रम जातिभिः सज्जितस्मिन् अहं भावो देहे वै स हरेः प्रियः। Translation and purport by the followers of His Divine Grace, Bhakti Swami Srila Prabhupada. Translation. Birth in an aristocratic family and the execution of austere and pious activities certainly cause one to take pride in himself. Similarly, if one enjoys a prestigious position within society because his parents are highly respected members of the Varnasrama social system, one becomes even more infatuated with himself. But if despite these excellent material qualifications, one does not feel even a tinge of pride within himself, he is to be considered the dearmost servitor of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Purport. According to Srila Sridhar Swami, the word Janma, good birth, refers to such classes as the Mrudha Vasiktas, children of Brahman fathers and Kshatriya mothers, and Ambasthas, children of Brahman fathers and Vaishya mothers, both of which are considered Anuloma, since the father comes from a higher caste. Marriage in which the mother comes from a higher class than the father are called Pratiloma. In any case, one who becomes proud of his so-called prestigious birth is certainly in the bodily concept of life. Birth in any material body is a serious problem, which one should solve by surrendering to the Supreme Personality of Godhead. One can thereby release himself from the golden shackles of so-called aristocratic material body. According to Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur, Kanishta Adhikaris think that Karma Mishra Bhakti or devotional service mixed with material endeavor is the ultimate in spiritual life. They become attached to the verse such as Varnasramacharavata Purusha Purushena Parhapuman Vishnur Aradhyate Pantha Nanyat Tattosha Karanam. The Supreme Personality of Godhead, Lord Vishnu, is worshipped by the proper execution of prescribed duties in the system of Varna and Ashrama. There is no other way to satisfy the Supreme Personality of Godhead. One must be situated in the institution of the four Varna and Ashramas, Vishnu Purana. Thus they think that material work in which human life, according to material work in which a portion of the fruits of are offered to God, forms the highest platform of human life. According to Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur, there are several Smriti literatures that have encouraged such mixed devotional service. Such books are taken by materialistic devotees as facility for offending the holy name of the Lord because of egoistic attachment to the material body. Thus one thinks that a prestigious position in the Varnasrama system, according to the birth and so-called pious activities, is a prerequisite for becoming successful in life. But those who have actually taken shelter of the holy name of Krishna never boast about their birth in the material world, nor do they pride themselves on their so-called expertise in material work. As long as one's mentality is encumbered by the material designations of the Varnasrama system, one has very little chance of becoming free from material bondage and establishing himself as dear to the Lord. In this regard, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu emphatically declared that he could not identify himself with the Varnasrama designation, such as that of great intellectual priest or a courageous warrior or the lords of army, a brilliant businessman making money for the Lord, or the hardest worker for the Lord. nor could Chaitanya Mahaprabhu identify himself as a stalwart brahmachari, a noble householder, or an exalted sannyasi. These designations reflect the material pride that can infiltrate the execution of devotional service. Although a devotee may carry out the standard duties of varnasrama, his only designation is Gopi Bhartruhu Padakamalayur Dasa Dasanudasaha, the eternal servant of the servant of the servant of the Lord, the master of the gopis, that is Krishna. According to Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur, when a devotee understands that the process of Bhakti Yoga is complete in itself, and he becomes absorbed in hearing and chanting the glories of the Lord, this supremely merciful personality of Godhead affectionately lifts such a first-class devotee unto his own lap. The Supreme Lord can be pleased only by unalloyed devotion and not by any arrangement of the gross body composed of 5 material elements, of the subtle body, or the subtle body composed of innumerable speculations and bogus pride. In other words, Lord Krishna can never be pleased by one so-called aristocratic body which is due to be devoured by worms and vultures. If one becomes proud of his material birth and so-called pious activities by such false pride, one gradually develops the impersonal mentality of merely renouncing the fruit of work or else. The karmi mentality of enjoying the fruits of work, neither the karmis nor the jnani speculators are aware that the fruit of work actually belongs to Krishna. The conclusion is that one should carefully give up all false pride and always remember that he is humble servant of Krishna, as stated by Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Atmaneva amanina manadena kirtaniya sadahara. So, this is the text, the sloka spoken by one of the Navajogendras, the second one, Harirvaj. When Neem Maharaj asked question, particularly in that particular question, Neem Maharaj asks, please describe those symptoms and characteristics by which a Vaishnava becomes dear to the Supreme Personality of Godhead. That was the question. Again here the question, specifically, please describe those symptoms and characteristics by which a Vaishnava become very dear to the Supreme Personality of Godhead. In text 44, the question is there. And the answer is giving here, na jasya jarma karma bhyam. You are asking who is very dear to Lord. So there are many characteristics that can be Hari Priya. In Bhagavad Gita, Lord himself told in 12th chapter, 8 verses starting from 13 to 20th to 19, all this. Same Bhakta Priya, Same Bhakta Priya. Krishna himself said, he is very dear to me, he is very dear to me. And here the Yogeshwar is telling the symptoms that who devotee can be very dear to Lord. Neem Maharaj asking particularly, how can he know by which symptoms that he is very dear to Lord? So in this answer, the Yogendra is telling very empathetically that if he is free from his proud, ahankara, nirmama nirahankara, Krishna also told in text 13, yes, Same Priya, there also he said nirahankara. Krishna doesn't like ahankara. So which kind of ahankara? na jasya janma karma bhyang na varna srama jati vihi. Because of his high parentage, his janma, his karma, his pious deed, tapasya deed, many other things, his karma, and varna asrama, his these four kind of varna and four kind of asramas. Among these, he is very top. All these sajjatesmin ahang bhava. By this, if he is not feeling any pride, then he is Hare Priya. So, any devotee, if he belongs to a very aristocratic family, he is very beautiful. Janma Surya Shruti Sri, that word Kuntima Maharani, Edaman Adhapuman. That Janma, Aishwarya, or Sri, Sriti, Gyan. All these things. So here there is same thing. Varnasrama, Jati, Karma. Somebody is doing very tapasya and some austerity, all that. He may feel proud, oh, I am so and so, this, that. If by any means, by your aristocratic family, by your pious deeds, or by your prestigious position, even you are not position, your father is in position, something by somehow link that you feel little pride, then you cannot be dear to Lord. Lord cannot tolerate the pride in the devotee. He doesn't like. He will take immediate action. That's why he built that Narada, because Narada feel little pride. Oh yes, I am. No. So here one formula we are getting, if we are trying to be a devotee and dear to Lord, then what we should execute? In this whole sansar, everybody in the society doing the sansara dharma. It is said sansara dharma is janma, mrityu, and bhuk, pyas, and trishna, bhaya, and srama. These are the things everybody is doing. Everybody. And this janma, mrityu is of deha dharma. This body is janma, mrityu, belongs to it. Bhuk, pyas, prana dharma. Trishna is buddhis. Mana is bhaya. And senses are srama. They are doing the labor. Everybody is in that. But nobody is touching to the soul. This all bodily demands. Body comes and goes, deteriorates. These are all external. That's why when discussion was going on between Mahaprabhu and Ramananda Raya, Mahaprabhu will say, Iha Bahya, this is external, this is external. Nothing related to the soul. You are soul, you are not this body. This is all bodily thinking, bodily consciousness. This body is external. So if the whole advanced society, so-called advancement in education, everything is totally based on bodily consciousness. These all are external. So Mahaprabhu even tell that na hang barni na cha grihapati na vanastho jatirva gopi bhartru pada kamalayor das dasam das. Our identification should not be from any of the four varnas or any of the ashramas. Nothing. The only real identity which we have, that we are the servant and servant and servant and servant of the Lord. Dasa dasanudasa. This is our proper identity. So that ahankara, is very, very dangerous. Very subtly attack us, that we try many ways, then we cannot be dear to Lord. No matter you do many things, this, that, but you cannot be a dear to Lord. If you have some ego problem. Ahankara is ego problem. Ego for what? Now many angles are there. If you are beautiful looking, if you are very intelligent scholar, if you have many riches, if you are from high parentage, many ways you can become egoistic, you can become proud. That is dangerous. Here it is saying, even if he has all these things, still, if he is not affected by these things, then he will be very, very dear to Lord. Very dear to Lord. Nirahankara, nirmama nirahankara. There is a story I have told many times before. It is in Udupi. I think many of you have visited Udupi Krishna Math. The Udupi Krishna is there, established by Madhavacharya, Sripad Madhavacharya. If you see the deity, they established the deity east facing, but now you go, the deity is west facing. The temple established, they established deity, everything east facing, but in some incidents, the deity turned himself. He turned. The pujari saw in Mangalarti, oh, it is back. They go to other side, the face is other side. They don't know for what. The story goes like that. One devotee, name is Kanakadas. He was from a Sudra family, but is a devotee. Fully pride-free, and surrendering to Lord. So he wants to do bhajan, to learn something, but at that time, no schools they will admit unless you have Brahmin thread. If you are not Brahmin, you cannot enter into school. So he was trying. Nobody was accepting, no teacher was accepting. In Udupi, one Acharya was there. He saw he is so genuine, so humble. He said, why not? Oh, he accepted. He said, if I will not accept, then Krishna will not leave me, he will punish me. Similarly, Matang Muni accepts Sabari Muni. All the neighbors were criticizing him. He said, no, he is genuine candidate. So he accepted him. So many students, all belong to Brahmin families, they all complain, sir, what are you doing? He is Sudra. Now, so what? He can also learn Shastras. Then he teach. But all the students were criticizing him, trying their best to put him in trouble. But he was tolerating everything. One day, at that time there was exam, but the exam was verbal exam. There was no pen and paper at that time. No written exam. Viva only. So once the teacher told all the students, give one banana to everybody. He said, take this banana and eat this banana in a place that nobody can see you. Hide yourself in place and nobody can see you. Everybody took banana. And after 1 hour, few hours, by evening everybody almost stood. He didn't come back, Kanakdas. He came the next day. He said, what happened? Now I went all around, I can't find a place where I can hide myself. Nobody can see. All students laugh at him. Bogus. He could have given us, we would have eaten it. Why? Then the teacher said, yes, you all are fair. He passed. Actually, he said, why? Now I went to jungle, I went close the door, this, that, everywhere I can see, though other entities are not there, but Lord's eyes are everywhere. So how can I hide myself? Das disha, everywhere Lord's eyes are there, so I can't hide. No place that nobody can see me. He said, thank you. Then the final exam happens. Everybody says, what? He will tell the Sudra. In the final exam, many philosophical questions are there. So the main teacher, he came. He said, I will ask only one question. Very simple question. And you all have to answer it. Then I will give mark on it. And the question was, you all have learned scholar now, you have studied Vedanta, Upanishads and all that. So please tell me, what is the only way that you can attain the abode of Supreme Lord? What is the perfect way, best way? So everybody said, okay, nice question. They started speaking big things. We have to learn these things. We have to jama, niyama, pranayama, samadhi, this, that, many things they tell. Big lectures give. Finally, he called Kanak Das. So, what is your opinion? If somebody want to go to Vaikuntha, so what qualification you must have? So others are speaking many versions from scriptures. But Kanak Das simply told his thing, मैं जाएगा तो मैं जाऊंगा. If me goes, then I go. Otherwise I can't. Nobody could understand what he's saying. He's mad. What he's saying? Me goes, then I go. Who said this from this scripture, from that scripture, this, that, this happened, this happened. He's saying, no, that is there, but unless me goes, I can't go. Nobody could understand. Finally, the teacher said, he is the person, he only passed, you all failed. How come we can't understand even? No, you can't understand. It is very simple philosophy. Me means mamata, ahankar. I and me, ahang mama. This maypan, may, this, may means this ego. Well, when this will go, then I will go. Until that, no scope. You may study scriptures like that, you may practice, you may do austerity, you may do many things. Japa, dhyana, tapa, this, nothing. Until and unless this me goes from you, you are not eligible to go. And the teacher said, this is the only thing. So that's what Nava Yogindras, the Hari Yogindra is telling. You may have high parentage, very aristocratic family, nice body. You may be very learned personality. You may have gone through very past deeds, austere, and all plus points are there. But if you have a tinge of ego, ahankar in you, then you can't be accepted by Lord. Lord will not accept you because of that only, ahankar. Lord can tolerate all things, but he can't tolerate ego. He said, no. That's why I told Naraji, once he was performing tapasya. Naraji is very dear to Lord, and he was performing tapasya. And anybody doing tapasya, the problem happens to Indra. He said, why are you doing? Indra thinks always, maybe he will be competing with me, this, that. So he will immediately take action, send somebody to disturb. He even sent to disturb Narayana Rishi. He can't say why he is doing tapasya. He sent his party to disturb Narayana Rishi. Narayana said, what, you fellow? That's Urbasi. He said, you are sending Apsaras, what this Apsaras will tell me? And he created Apsaras. And then Indra surrendered. Oh, I don't know. So, Naraji was doing tapasya. Indra sent his party, Kamadeva and staffs. Go and disturb why he is doing tapasya. So, Naraji, because from the childhood, he practiced the meditation upon the Lord and is fully surrendered. So by the mercy of Lord, no Kamadeva and his staff could create any problem with him. He didn't have any effect. So Kamadeva and all his staffs, they said, we can't help, we can't do any disturbance here. Finally they went back. And Naraji said, all Kamadev and his staffs came and they went back. They could not do anything for me. He became so, oh, I am now Kama Vijay. He said, Shankarji, he was doing tapasya, Indra sent the staff to him and he became angry and he burned to calm them to ashes. He became angry, but I didn't become angry also. I didn't do anything. They themselves surrendered and went back. He said, I am better than Shankarji even. He really became proud. Oh, I am something. So he went, he said, now my sadhana is complete. I am Kama Vijay now. And Lord is always telling, this is the only Satru we have in this world. Kama. Jahi Satru Mahavaho Kama Rupam Durasada. He said, I am already winning over it. And without any effect. Shankarji, though in Kama Vijay, but he was so angry. I didn't even become angry. So he went to Kailas. A tapasya place is Uttarakhand only, Himalaya side. So Shivji is nearby, so he went. And he tell, you know, Lord, this. Shiv said, oh, very nice, welcome. So yes, you are successful. Please, already you told me, please don't tell anybody else. Why? Now, okay, if you want to tell anybody, you tell, but never tell this thing to your Lord. Never tell to Narayan. Please. Naraji thought, oh, he didn't feel good because I got success. He is becoming envious. Why I can't tell? I score this mark. Why not? I score this result. Why not? Better than you. So he went, he was telling, and particularly he went to Vaikuntha. He said, I will tell. Why not? Narayana, Narayana, Narayana in Vaikuntha. And Lord Narayana, so what happened? So you are so looking so blissful today? No, yes, my Lord. Today I win over the last Kama Vijaya. Even I score more than Lord Shiva. He got angry, I didn't. This is my progress report. And he was really proud when he was telling. And he was a devotee of Narayana. Narayana tell, okay, but now I am seeing the ahankar in you. So he said, how come? He is my devotee, I like him. But how come this ahankar comes in? So this has to be taken care of now, immediately. This is very dangerous disease. Very, very dangerous disease. In devotion, if there is some pride or ahankar comes, then finish. Very dangerous than even cancer. So Lord is very mercifully said, I have to take immediate care of it. Chemo treatment or whatsoever treatment he will do. So he said, okay, thank you. So Lord immediately thought a plan to treat him. He said, okay, Naraji, successful. You can do that. Who can do that other than you? So, okay, can you do a favor for me? No, why not? Tell me, I am successful. So he gave him a task, is go there into that and do this job. And he sent him. Narad was going, we were very proud. And he went to that particular kingdom where the king had a daughter, Vishwasundari. And he went, how everything going on? The king said, dear Narad, everything is nice. That was my dear daughter. He is now marriageable. I am arranging his Swamvara. So please bless her. You are Devarishi. If you bless her, so everything will be alright, successful. Now okay, call her, I can bless her. So when the king called for his daughter, Vishwasundari, when Narada saw the princess finish, he could not bless her. He was thinking, oh, because Narada could read the forehead. You can read palm, and those who are expert, they don't have to see the palm even. They don't have to go to the horoscope even. They will read the Kapala Likhana. Narada saw the forehead of that princess, and he read it out. What he reads? That he reads that anybody marries this girl, he will become unconquerable. Nobody can conquer him. And free from disease, free from old age, many things. Just like Supreme Lord. He is so fortunate. So he said, Baba, so long I have brahmachari now. It's no problem. I have taken Khichdi Prasad for years, and this, that, Sankirtan bus duty, this, that, about too much now. This chance I should not miss. No matter, in future also I will take sannyas. But now at least I should accept. Anybody who accepts that girl, he is so fortunate. Just by reading the forecast, the forehead, reading the fortune, he became so much attached and attracted. He said, but Swamvara there must be, asked, no, minimum few 100,000 princes are coming to take part tomorrow. Princes from all over universe they are coming. He said, how can I be selected? So my firm, they may not like, she may not accept. So Narada thought, no matter whatever happens, I have to get her. He said, only way, Swamvara Sabha, if I can become so handsome that nobody can match with me, then I can get her. So he just come back from Vaikuntha, he knows his Lord Narayana. Narayan's beauty is unparalleled, just unparalleled. Nobody can think of his beauty. Kandarpa koti kamaniya visesa soham. Crores of cupids, they can't match there. And Narada is going, he knows that my Lord's beauty is that. He said, for 1 hour, just for few hours I can borrow. I am his dear devotee. For few hours he can give his beauty, handsomeness to me. I'll just take part in this Swamvara match. And then that's it, I can give him back. After marriage, then what? This happened. Mithya, vivahesu, that is a rule also. For marriage, you can put black glass, just like Dhritarashtra also. He was blind, but he was selected, we can put black glass. Some eye problem. Finally, the Gandhari told, oh, and he put patti, she put patti. So like that, simple lie things you can do. He said, okay, so handsome. When selected after marriage, he said, no problem, I am brahmachari. Already married, ho chuka, they know what to do. So, Narad, instead of he go back to Vaikuntha and get Lord's form and come back, then tomorrow is the match, final match. Time is over. Not. So he said, so he put emergency call, dialed and from there. He went to a lonely place and seriously meditated on Lord and called Lord. Lord said, oh Narad, what happened? He went, no, yes, I am on the job. I am doing, but I need really one favor from you. Narad, tell me, I am always for you. What do you want? No, please. The whole life I am doing your bhajan. Never ever I have asked anything for you. Nothing happens. Niskam bhajan. But now, little favor I want. That's it. I will not ask you in my life anything. This somehow or other, please don't say no to me. Please. Lord says, Narad, why are you telling this? I can't give you anything. Just tell me. No, not anything. Only one thing. No, you are so dear to me. Why you are thinking? Just tell me now. I am guaranteeing. Guarantee, sir, you are giving guarantee? Yes, giving guarantee. I am there with you. Whatever you want, I will give you. So then Narad said, sir, I want for this day only, not before day, before evening I will give you back. Your handsome form, give to me. I want to your form. I want to become beautiful like you. So one of the name of Lord is Hari. Narad told, hey Hari, I need the form of your Hari form. So Lord said, oh, that's it. For one day, no, only one day. I don't want next day. Just for one day. Because the match is tomorrow only. That's it. Okay. Granted. I will give the form of Hari to you. I am Hari himself, myself. But in the meaning of Hari, there are so many types of meanings. Hari. One meaning of Hari is monkey. Many other animals they are also, then means Hari also. But Lord selected monkey. He said he is asking the form of Hari. So he said, okay, go, I have given. Go there. Narad said, it is already done? Not done. You go, take part. Narad became more proud, confident now. Now 100% sure that nobody can match with me. I am the form of Hari I am. Who can compete with me? Or Sinatan went to the arena, Swamvar Mandap. Everybody is looking at him. He said, because I am so beautiful, everybody is looking at me. When he is going to the VIP area, but nobody is allowing him to go there. He said, what is going on? I am Hari. Why you are not allowing me? Then he put out the ID card. I am Narad also. In this one. Then the king said, okay, allow him the front line. He went, and hundreds and thousands of prince are there. And the princess with garland is there. And Narad was not seeing anybody. Narad was looking only to the princess. A princess was not looking at all to Narad. This is the problem. With his full body, mind and words, BMW, Narad is fully attracted and attached and looking only ekagra chitta, and she is not looking at her. Narad is trying his best to draw her attention. She is never looking at. How can she look at a monkey? Because Narad has not seen mirror. Because he is confident that Lord has given me his form, so why? And but she didn't come that way even. Narad was standing up making sound, hey, I am here, why you are going that side? You should come this way. She didn't come that way also. But he was making noise and always standing up. So two persons besides one left and right, they said, why you are becoming so disturbed? And he became angry. Why you are telling like that? Huh? I am the most handsome personality. She should select me only. These two fellows, left and right, they started laughing. Oh, you are thinking like that? You don't have mirror with you, no? Now go, there is a water body. Go and see at least. Narada went there. Very angry. Why are you telling? He saw monkey face. OMG. What is this? Oh my Lord. You have given this form to me. You didn't tell me even. I would have checked it before. Oh. The whole Swayamvar arena, I was so proud, but monkey face, oh, so much humiliated. So much humiliated. We become so disturbed, so angry, so unhappy. Oh, what not. And he was becoming very angry that why my dear Lord did this thing to me. If you would not given, you should say, okay, no, I can't help you. But he promised me, guaranteed, and give only for a few hours, and did this to me. I was in my farm, it was good, at least some selection, some marks, we put monkey face. Oh. And I didn't know that I was in the whole assembly, was looking at, oh, now I can understand why the princess was not looking at me. See, Narada became so disturbed and at that time, in the Swayamvar Sabha, Lord himself was there also. He was there in the competition, and the Lord is there, then the princess will go somewhere else. He went to there. Narada didn't see that, because princess went out, he became disturbed and now Lord was coming with the princess, and the Narada was very disturbed, and he saw, what? You are there too? You gave me your form and you are there too. And you got married to her. Actually, she was Lakshmi only. It's all arranged by Lord. And Narada became so angry. He said, you do this with me, I am very angry. I want to curse you. Narada said with happy mood, okay, go ahead. Go ahead. What? Go ahead. You know what I am suffering now? Because of her I am suffering, I am crying, I am dying. So whatever I am suffering, crying, and you have to do same thing. And this monkey will help you. Narayana said, thank you. Accepted, no problem. When Narayana accepted, then he realized, oh, I cursed to my Lord, Narayana. Immediately realized and fell flat on the feet of Lord, begged excuse. No, it's done already. Done already. So there is a story says, that's why Lord became Lord Ram and was crying for Lord Sita. And same monkeys and all that, they helped him. So at that time, also Narada asked, he said, oh my dear Lord, now I am seeing what you are crying and you are suffering. Why you did this thing to me? You could have said no, or you could give. Said, why you did this thing to me? Then Lord Narayana said, Narada, because you are a devotee, that's why I did it. Because I never ever like the ahankar, the proud. I can tolerate anything, but I cannot tolerate proud. And I saw proud in you. So I said, oh, this is dangerous. How come it? Is a good devotee having proud? No. So I want to help you to get rid from the proud. So that's why I did all these things. Oh, This is yes, because you are my devotee, that's why. If you are not devotee, I would not have do that to you. Because my devotees, I consider them just like my small child. And these jnanis, yogis, they are sayana, they are already grown-up boys. Grown-up boys, they will take care of themselves. But the small child, you have to take care of everything. Their bathroom, their bathing, their clothing, everything. The parents have to take care. So I am the only parents of my devotee. So I have to take care any problem. I saw the proud, the ego is there. So immediately I take care of it. Even you cursed me, in that risk also, I took care of you. Now you are. This is what Lord's statement. That is what the Swabhava, the nature of Lord. Anybody, you can be a what kind of devotee, if a little proud or ahankara is there, then that's it. So if any of us want to be really dear to Lord, dear and near to Lord, then we should be very, very careful, very scrutinizingly we have to check ourselves every day. That is there some proud, some ego, some ahankar there? Then problem. Every day we should check it out and do something that it should not be affected by the proud or ego. Abhimana sunya nitai nagar bedai. Nityananda Ram. We are so dear to Lord because it's completely free from ahankara and abhiman. Abhiman sunya. So the little bit abhiman, no matter from your so-called tapasya, so-called dana, jagya, brata, your family, your from anywhere, little bit of ahankar or proudness comes, then finish. Lord will not accept it, He will not like you. So, Narad is different case. He has gone through the whole life bhajan. We have not done anything. We have problem just completing our 16 round. So don't think that. So we have to very, very, very careful that whether somewhere from some angles some ego or some pride is coming within us or not. I am a good singer. I am a good mudang player. I am a good speaker. I am this, I am that. From any angles, if little bit tinge of proud or anger comes inside us, that's what the answer is giving. Sajjatyasmin aham bhavo. If all these things somehow or other create little aham bhava in you, then you cannot be Haripriya. If you want to be Haripriya or Haripriya, then you have to very, very carefully, scrutinizingly check yourself. Haripriyatva or Haripriyatva lies only if you are free from pride and ego. If there is little tinge of pride or ego, then forget, you cannot be Haripriya or Haripriya. So, all these responsibilities in us, that's why the Yogendra Hari is telling that from any point of view, from any angle, if sajjate ahankara, if there is little bit of pride or little bit of ahankara, abhiman comes, then all our japa, tapa, purushottam, brat, this, that, everything goes in vain. So we should be very, very careful that whatever we are doing little bit, there should not be any little ahankara, proud in us. Hare Krishna. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Hare Krishna Maharaj Pranam. Thank you for this very deep class which you gave in such a story form, very impactful. So Maharaj, my question is that you've explained very deeply how even this slight bit of pride can ruin everything that we're doing in the name of bhakti. So, but Maharaj, my question is from the other side. So if we become a witness, if we see that certain devotees under the influence of ego may hurt other devotees because they're in position. So it's a very painful thing to see because the devotees are getting hurt. So Maharaj, my humble question is that what do you advise for us? Because they're also practicing devotees, they have their conditionings and anarthas. So how do we protect our own heart and bhakti against any negative thoughts towards those devotees who are conditioned and maybe showing some ego and maybe hurting devotees? I don't know if my question is...
What I understand a little bit, just like in the story I told you, when Narada got infected by ego, so he went to Lord Shiva. And what Shiva, as his friend, what he told? He said, okay, nice, but never tell to anybody.
Never?
Don't speak out to anybody
Yeah.
that you have successful this, and don't tell. And even if you tell others, don't tell to Lord. You know, that's what. If he is accepting you, then you advise. Otherwise, just pray to Lord. Oh my Lord, please help him.
Please help him.
Otherwise, what we can do?
Thank you.
Hare Krishna. Thank you very much, Maharaji. It's a very important point you emphasize, especially to get to how to be careful regarding that pride. So, like in Bhagavatam, once mentioned that dambham mahat sevaya, like by serving the great souls, we get rid from the pride.
Yes.
But sometimes by serving I personally experience in my life and others' life, when we serve the senior devotees and Vaishnavas, sometimes we develop that pride also, that I am serving that senior.
Yes.
So like how can get rid from that also? Because when solution is to serving the senior, so we can get rid of the pride. But by serving them, we are developing other type of pride that I am serving such a senior Maharaj and the devotees. So how I can get rid from that problem also?
Yes, that's also problem. Any kind of pride is problem. So there is two kind of ahankar, pride. One false pride, one real pride. So the false pride is that I am so and so. And the real pride is, I am the servant and servant of my Lord. This is Satya Ahankar. If you maintain that, then it will counteract the false one. Okay?
Hare Krishna Maharaj. Maharaj, my question is like, normally in a life we don't know whether I'm in pride, I'm got ahankar or no, because daily activity. So how should I know? Because unless and until somebody tells us that you are in a pride, you are out ahankar, so how should we know that I'm in a pride?
In the purport, the last line, Mahaprabhu tells, Amanina manadena. If you don't know you are already in pride, so at least do one thing, give respect to each and everybody. If you do that, automatically you will know what is it. There are two ways. Don't expect respect, but give respect to everybody. So these two are our tasks.
Thank you.
Hare Krishna. If we do some task and we accomplish something, but internally we know that it's for Lord, but sometimes so that pride doesn't develop within us, so our leaders, they ignore us and sometimes criticize, and sometimes other become jealous. So sometimes this other type of problems comes when we accomplish some task. So, how to deal with that? It is actually more devastating in progress.
You are saying if you accomplish some task, you should say this is only for Lord. It is not only for Lord, this is only by Lord. You should think like that. Okay? Then problem will be sorted out.
But
You are not the doer, Lord done through you. We all are nimitta matra. We are not the karta, doer. Okay? So then no pride will come.
But how to deal with other kind of consequences?
You no need to deal with others. Everybody will be okay. If we think that everything is done by Lord, not by me, then no problem is there. Nobody will become jealous or no problem. Nothing will happen. The problem happens the moment you think that I am the doer. Then problem comes. Okay?
Thank
Though
you.
maybe the task is for the Lord. For the Lord is not complete. By the Lord also. Okay?
Thank you so much.
Yes.
Hare Krishna Guru Maharaj, Dandavat Pranam. Thank you so much for wonderful class. Maharaj, I was thinking that it's not among the devotees, it's comparatively easy to follow that we give respect to other devotees and we try to not get that like respect to all the devotees, no matter whatever the consequences is. Somehow it's because mercy of devotees in Guru Maharaj it's possible. But when you are working outside and like 8 hours, 10 hours, and that time, it comes to like mind that I need to get that respect, or how to deal with those kind of situations where we're not directly dealing with devotees, but they also have Paramatma in there, but it gets difficult.
No, whether you are dealing with devotee circle or anybody, karmi circle, anywhere, you should be respectful to everybody. We are not respecting only devotees, we are respecting all living entities because our dear most worshipable Lord is sitting inside them. This is sitting place of Lord. So that's why we have to respect. So then, if we consider them, they are also sitting place of my Lord. So we have to respect them.
Like one quick thing to add, like I know that devotees will be doing something for my betterment, that whatever, even if they are chastising, that's good for me. But how to take those chastisements from other people?
I take as your karma, that I supposed to get some punishment, so he is treating me like that. As the mercy of Lord, you take it.
Thank you very much.
Tolerate it. Okay? One more.
Hare Krishna Maharaj, Dandavat Pranam. My question is that Lord Narayan helped his devotee Narada because he got the proud. He helped him immediately. But I am not a devotee. Can Lord help? Lord will help me?
So first become a devotee to get help from Lord. No? If you want to get any help from Lord, you have to become a devotee. Okay? Hare Krishna. ग्रंथराज श्रीमद् भागवत महापुराण की श्रीमद् समेत भक्त वृंद की
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna.